Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this video we are going to create an exploded view. We are going to work on this project and learn how we can turn this into an exploded view. Before we start, I need to mention that this project is in Revit 2021 because we might need to use Enscape and I don't have it in the other version. To start, we need to decide what kind of exploded view we need. We want to have exploded floor, or we want to explode our walls, doors and windows in 4 directions. For this video, we are going to work on exploded floor and we are going to divide our floors in different parts. For this, we need to make sure our elements are only in one floor and they are not continued in upper or down floors or story. For example, make sure your walls or your columns are locked between 2 levels. If you have a wall which is continued from level 1 to level 3 or 4, you might need to cut your wall. So let's start with our roof. Go to one of your views here and select your roof. You can select your lightings in that roof as well. If you want to check that your selection is correct, you can check it from here. Click on this icon here and then select isolated elements. Now you can see you have only selected your roof and your lighting. Then you can click on this icon again and select reset temporary. Now if you right click and choose select previous, you can see that your selection is here. The next step is to move your selection. For this, you need to go to Modify tab and select this option, Displace element. If you click on this, you can see that there is a gizmo here. With this, you can move your selection to whatever direction that you want. We are going to move this object upward. Then you need to just repeat the same process for each story and each level. As you can see here, we have selected this line accidentally. To remove these, you need to select them and click on Edit, select Remove and select them. Now move the next level. Apparently, we forgot to add this object to this selection. To correct this, select your set and click on Edit. Make sure Add is active and then just select your object. After you displaced all of the levels, you can set your view. You can use one of these views or you can use isometric view, which is one of the best options for these kind of presentations. So first, create enough space and gap between each part. After setting view, we can work on graphic, shadows, material, and textures. First, lower your scale view. Then go to Visual Style and click on Graphic Display. Here you can change your setting and control your shadows. In this part, you can activate your shadow and also your ambient shadow. In this part, you can activate a sketchy line and you can control it with jitter and extension. In here, you can control your lighting, your sun, your shadow, and also your ambient shadow. And in this part, you can control your background. You can add sky, gradient, or image. And also, if you want to have only one color, you can select gradient and select one color for all of them. To change your sun's direction, you can go to sun path and then sun setting. From here, you can select different types of sun or different times of day. If you want to know how you can control your shadows, you can check this video here. For now, if you want to delete this shadow, you can go to sun path and select sun setting, and in here you need to uncheck this. Then active your crop region and also crop view. There are different ways to control lines and patterns here. One of them is visibility and graph. Go to view and select visibility graphic. In first step, you can see that we have all of the models here and we can control its surface and cut. First, click expand all and then select first, press shift, scroll down, select the last one. Click on one of these lines here and you can give pattern, color and weight to all of the lines in this window. Also, you can lower their transparency from here. 20 is good. You can always change this number. Again, in here you can give different color or pattern to lines that have been cut. You can go with the same color or you can just choose another one. This is the result, but you can always change it. Another way to change these colors is by going to Enscape and using its options. To control this environment, you can go to visual setting and from here you can put your style in white or polystyrol. You can use white background for your sky. Then you can change your perspective to orthographic and select the best view. Go to visual setting again and from output you can control the size of your render and also you can activate this one so you can have object ID and material ID. Then you can take all of these pictures to Photoshop and just combine them together. You can control your lighting, your shadow and your sky with different options that we have here and then render your picture. All of the objects that are here are Enscape objects. That's why I used Enscape to export this picture. But you can also export your image from here. Go to File and click Export. Go down and here select this one and go to Image. Now you can give an address to it. From here, click on Zoom to put it on 100. Select JPG or PNG if you want. Make sure you put your raster image quality in higher number to have better quality. So yes, this is our exploded view. I hope it was useful for you. If you enjoyed this one, you can check this video, which is another presentation for architecture. See you soon.